how quickly can we make a Marit Lage and kill our opponents with it? Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Legacy Gambit. Today we continue through making Marit Lages. And today we're planning to make Marit Lages as quickly as humanly possible by playing Black-Green Turbo Depths. I'm very excited. But of course it is not me on the Legacy Gambit. I am obviously joined by my lovely co-host Sarah. Sarah, how do you feel about making Marit Lage on like turn one?
I'm very fond of making 2020s irrelevant of how quickly or how slowly I'm making a 2020.
That is also true.
Yeah, the nice thing about this is that we get to just do it as fast as possible, and if you take it to a paper event, you actually get to get food in a reasonable amount of time.
I love getting food. Today, folks, yes, we are playing Black-Green Turbo Depths, Golgari Depths. This list was given to us by our lovely friend and good content creator, Crucible of Words, aka Cyrus Bales. Cyrus is a known Depths enthusiast and has been playing Black-Green, I think, since it's been, since they can let him, basically. So Turbo Depths, for people who I think it's a deck that's been around for a while. It's a very good budget option to get into the format because there's no reserve list cards from what I can see, and you're basically just trying to make Dark Depths Thespian stage or Dark Depths Vampire Hex Mage, take the counters off Dark Depths, make a 2020 as quickly as turn one, and you have a bunch of ways to stop people not letting you do that, and you can protect it by Not of This World, which I love as a magic card, because your Marit Lage, this is basically a free counter spell. It's actually target spell or ability, so this actually gets round Caracas.
Which is the big thing for that card.
Yeah.
The deck is great. It falls into that do something powerful that you can shove with while you're learning the format kind of thing. It's very consistent at what it does as well.
Yeah.
You got crop rotation and Sylvan Scrying, so you're always going to be able to find your Marit Lage.
Yeah.
You've got Exploration, which lets you get extra lands out early to make it more possible. Mm-hmm. Same thing with the Elvish Spirit Guide.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Vampire Hex Mage. Piffing Needle's there, so you can name Wasteland.
Please.
Because Wasteland is so good against this deck.
Yeah, 100%.
And then you just have, utility lands, fast mana, ways of protecting your Marit Lage. You just sit down, you shove, and quite often it's gonna work.
Yeah, 100%. I love this deck. Fun fact: so I actually played against Cyrus. This was earlier this year where I won the Axion event, playing the semi-finals versus Cyrus, and he 10-1 makes a Marit. I go Caracas go because I know what he's on. And he makes the 2020 on turn one. I go to Caracas it. He goes Not of This World, and I die. And then game 2 and 3, I kind of ground him out with a bunch of flyers and initiative creatures, and we got that done. But let it be known, folks, that even when you have Caracas, you might still be losing. And then the sideboards. Honestly, the one thing I like about these sort of all-in combo decks is that their sideboards are they're very clean. We have distinctive things we want to answer, and we have, I loved 3-4 card block sideboarding. So Surgical Extraction, please get your fatty out of the graveyard. Inquisition of Kozilek, please get your removal spell out of your hand. Legolas's Quick Reflexes, obviously, we played this in Abzan Depths. This is also just, please let me protect my Marit Lage. Abrupt Decay is chalices, problematic, any permanent, basically, delvers, things like that. And then please don't play 8-cast against me, and I can play my spells in peace and quiet. So it's clean. It's so clean. It's why I like this deck. It's just clean. But there is a lot of room and playability. I think the recent addition has been Exploration. I've never seen them in the typically older lists, but I can understand of, if you have the combo in hand, you can kind of just play it out and just like you can keep like a land heavy hand and not have to have the setup and with crop rotations and Sylvan Scrying and things like that.
Yeah, sometimes just getting ahead on land sets up a slightly slower combo that's a lot safer. Like, you just get ahead in lands, and then you can, like, Fortsies and Vampire Hexmage on the same turn. You can do things like that. They just let you, it lets you be very confident in your combo.
Yeah.
But most of the time, like, we're just going to shove if we can shove.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
A lot of the time.
Notable...
it's the old show and tell joke.
Ta-da! And yeah, this deck has been around for quite a long time, since I think its inception. And then, like, notable utility lands, as Sarah said, we've got Boseiju, we have Sajiri Step to protect our Marit Lage, we have Bojuka Bog for notable land strategies, notable reanimated strategies, and sort of your control and like Delver, and also 5 land effects. We can make as many swamps and forests as our heart desires, Sarah. Look at just look.
Yeah, it's to make Dark Depths tap for mana, which is big in this. Notably, also we have Ghost Quarter, which is always fun.
Yeah.
We've just got a lot of different ways to do a lot of different things with our lands. But, of course, it mostly orients around make 2020, kill you of 2020.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Folks, let's get into some games, see if we can make 2020s as quickly as turn 1, and I'll see you for round 1. Right, everyone, we in round numero 1. We have won the Dyro Star, which I think is very good for us.
Yep. It's generally a good thing to do in Legacy. Okay, so you've got half of the combo and a Piffing Needle, but no way to find depths.
Yeah.
We need to mulligan
this hand's bad. This has no lands.
Yep.
We're off to an amazing start, Sarah.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, this is a deck that can mulligan really low and still do what it's doing. Okay.
I mean, this is fine. Like, we need, like, these... Like, it might just be these Hex Mages, honestly.
It's kind of difficult to cast them.
Yeah, it might be yeah, we just...
Well, yeah, but then it's like, how do you get the Marit Lage out? Alright, so if we go Boseiju Exploration, you can put in a Depths.
Yeah.
Go to their turn. We hope they're not on...
a Wasteland deck.
Yeah, then you tap Boseiju, crop rotate it into a Urborg.
Yeah.
Cast a Hex Mage, make Marit Lage.
Okay, so...
So we want to put back a Hex Mage and a Knot of this World.
Yeah, I think that's the way we get around this.
This is really vulnerable to, like, any interaction, but it's a 5 that makes a Marit Lage on 2.
Exactly.
So...
YOLO swag, as they say. So, put on bottom, put on bottom. Alright, now hopefully we can...
Actually,
what?
Thinking we might not actually want to cast Exploration. I've been.
You want to go Boseiju Go?
Yeah, in which case we should have kept Not of this World.
That's fine.
Because Exploration doesn't really accelerate us unless we draw another land, right?
That's fair. I mean, we could just go Boseiju. We can go Boseiju Go.
Yeah, Boseiju Go. Okay, we've already made a mistake, but we're learning.
Fine.
Right, Boseiju Go.
This is fine. We're allowed to be learning. Alright, Boseiju Go.
Yeah, the idea is we turn this into an Urborg. And then play Dark Depths, make a Hex Mage.
Oh. Tropical Island. Tropical Island? Mishra's Ball? Is this
Rug Delver, maybe?
Rug Delver? They're gonna have a little sneak peek.
Delver usually struggles to answer a Marit Lage.
Yeah, especially game 1.
Yeah, if they have Force of Will, though, we probably lose.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right,
we don't really have a choice, though.
All right,
you need to crop rotate.
Rotato, potato. Oh, that resolved.
Oh my god, it resolved. All right, get Urborg.
Get this Urborg.
Yep.
They draw a card. Oh my god, we're doing it.
Sure. So, Dark Depths, Hex Mage. And we want to make the Marit Lage on our turn.
Yeah.
They're more commonly going to have a wasteland than a way to deal with Marit Lage.
Oh, boo!
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't force all the crop rotation.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, we've got a game plan. It's to find another Marit.
If we draw a Hex Mage or a Thespian stage, we're good here.
We're in the game. Pond. I love that viewpoint.
They're probably digging for Wasteland.
Yeah, I would be digging. If I was the Delver opponent, I'd be digging for Wasteland. Oh! Poe. Okay.
Right. Sure.
Oh, okay. Well, now we have this. I love it. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, you just play it.
You just play it. There you go. Now we just need 2 mana. I'm already having the best time. Oh, Legacy in 2023. Alright. Yeah, this is Murktide. Oh.
Yeah, making a Murktide is pretty much the best thing they could be
they've
doing.
done. This is very good for them. Turn 3 Murktide. Whoa.
This is when we rip an Urborg off the top of our deck.
1-time Urborg. Okay.
Not an Urborg, but still decent.
It's land. I'll take land right now, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're gonna make them regret firing off the Wasteland, hopefully.
Yeah. I think hopefully. Also,
I mean,
we got
like
we got 4 turns to find like anything.
The traditional thing is you don't fire off the Wasteland until they're going for the combo.
Yeah.
Obviously they wanted to cut us off mana,
Which makes sense. Alright.
But we're hoping to make them regret it.
15. Yeah. Come in, the weather's warm.
Not sure how many Brazen Burrows they tend to run now.
If it's Rug, there's like 0 or 1.
Yeah.
There is Vapor Snag if they're playing Juju's list. This is... I mean, sure.
We target ourselves.
Target ourselves?
You don't want to make
Murktide. Oh yeah, because of this Murktide. Oh yeah, we'll target ourselves. Sorry, I was like... Alright.
Yeah, it's a very weird play that doesn't come up a lot.
Sometimes bog yourself. Alright, well, we're making Marit Lage next turn. So... What are you doing? Seek the Beast. Sure. Let's see what they exiled. Darcy, Volcanic Highland.
Okay.
Also, I'm sold on questing Druid. I'm sold. The card's great. The card is great. The card's absolutely cracked in half. I love it. All right, Brainstorm. Sure.
It's good to know that Juju's list is on like 0 Brazen Burrow.
Yeah, there is a singular Vapor Snag or Stern Dismissal. So notable thing, but we've got it's not of this one, so it's fine.
Yeah, we can get through.
No,
That's
Conan. No. I just want to protect our stuff. Yeah, come in. All right. No, opponent. Just wants to play Magic. I mean, that doesn't really do anything. Do you just say go?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else we can do, really.
Like, what
We've got to hope they make a mistake at this point.
I mean, yeah. You hope. I played Delver yesterday and I made the mistake where I took the wrong land, but alright. So we go to 4. Sure. You got it. Okay. Let's see what they do. They make the Questing Druid. Yep, that's fine. So all the exiles cards are now done. Alright. Do we make this now? Or end step?
No. No, we can't. Just go to our turn.
One time. Ugh.
Okay. Let me look at our list again.
Yeah.
So what lands can we get with that? There's really... Yeah, there's no way to really defend it while doing that.
No.
Okay, fetch and see if they do anything.
Getting like basic. What do we have? Bayou?
Yeah, go for Bayou.
Oh, they don't have Bayou because it's budget. They're going for the Thespian stage.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do.
Yeah, that's one. Okay, so we're playing against Rug Delver, so
They seem a little unconfident in when they should be.
I mean, that's fair. So I think Abrupt Decay, OG tech, OG Delver tech, bring in Abrupt Decay. Inquisition. Do we just need like... Oh no, you can't really Inquisition anything out their hand. But... Or we can Inquisition like a borrower or something. So notably, if this is Jujubean's Eternal Weekend list...
It has Blood Moon on it.
Blood Moon and like Unholy Heat. Well, it's only really Blood Moon actually.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So it's just Abrupt Decays? It's just Abrupt Decay, right? And like maybe Reflexes? Oh no, Reflexes doesn't do it. Yeah.
It doesn't really do much. Okay. That's fine. We're probably trimming at least one crop rotation.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we don't get boozled. What about discard? Are we worried about discard?
I like having Thoughtseize.
Yeah, we take Duress out.
I'm a little less good about Duress, yeah.
Yeah, take Duress out. And then
it's like one more cut. I could see it being an Elvish Spirit Guide or a Lotus Battle.
Just what, you don't want to get ahead of mana, or
maybe it's Exploration.
It could be Exploration.
We don't have Caracas in our list, so that utility land isn't a big thing.
No.
Beseiju is another way through Blood Moon, so we have to keep that in.
Exactly.
Bajuka Bog helps delay Murktide, so you have to keep that in.
Yeah, we also don't have an answer to Murktide, really.
Yeah. No answer to Murktide is Maker 2020.
Yeah, exactly.
What do
I
they
like Spirit Guide just as like Dade's insurance. Like, just like, oh, gotcha.
That's true. I mean, you could take out a second crop rotation if we're like...
Yeah, just that's not...
My worry is that it's like running low on tutor effects.
I mean, we can...
For acceleration.
We can cut a Lotus Petal.
Yeah, you still need to take out one crop rotation. You don't want to put both
so that's fine. Let's do that then. And then we bring in... Sure. We just bring in 4 Abrupt Decay. And go... Nope. Oh, it does have Bayou. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, this is good.
Yeah.
We can play this.
We're just making 2 ones of First Strike, don't mind us. A basic forest, probably?
I'd say lead on Bayou, just in case we draw another black producing land. It's still defended by crop rotation, so...
Darcy? Sure. Can't do anything about that right now. Oh. They had the perfect start. Darcy with a bauble. Oh. I do, whenever they do the Darcy bauble thing, I'm like, oh god. Oh, I mean, we're in danger.
Yeah, it's a scary place to be.
It's fine. Fort Scour. Oh. That's interesting tech. I mean, I get it. I feel like it's old tech.
It is quite old tech.
We untap when we draw for our turn. That doesn't really do anything.
Okay, so... yeah, you just play Forest.
Yep.
And then on their turn, we're going to do some crop rotating, most likely.
Okay. sure? Did they see what they're doing with their ponder? They put brainstorm in the graveyard. Oh, they've got a Murktide.
Okay.
If
their plan is just Murktide is quick enough, then we can beat that.
Yeah.
They need, like, interaction for what we're gonna do.
They choose not to shuffle and they drew. Alright. Land go. Oh, land fetch. They liked one card. They liked one card. Is this Delver? Another ponder. Ponder into ponder. So they pondered, choose not to shuffle, they drew one card, they fetched, and then they pondered again.
Yeah.
I see. So you looked at
a lot of cards.
A lot of cards. And now they're Darcy Flies.
Mm-hmm.
You have to attack, Habibi.
Fighting.
You have to attack. That is the whole point of your card. Okay.
Okay, so on end step, we'll crop away this by you.
Crop away this by you?
Yeah.
4A. Urborg.
Urborg, yeah.
And Urgy Borgie. I've got a forest, Habibi. Don't you... No funny business.
I kind of half expect this to get forced. Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Force pitch... Brainstorm. Sure. They put a force in the bin. Okay. That's terrifying that they put a force in the bin.
Yeah, the reason we did this is, like, the land that is left behind if it gets forced is still wasteland proof.
Yeah. Alright.
Which is, like, the big blowout.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just say
take a draw stab.
Take a turn. Ghost Quarter. Okay.
I mean,
play that.
We play it, but
yeah, I mean it's another land. We can try and rotate it away at some point.
So
can
we have mulligan this 7? Just thinking of it was actually.
It's. I don't think you can be super picky, but
no,
I
don't either. But I'm just. Like, I don't disagree with you. Is this Murktide? Yeah, we are. Alright. Murktide, very good.
Mm-hmm.
It is an 8/8. Ooh, okay. Alright.
Okay, on their end step. Tap both.
Yep.
Because you want to float mana. Crop rotate, sack Ghost Quarter. We're still trying to get Urborg here.
Yep.
And then we're going to hope that something gives us a way to find
Okay,
depths.
so we got Urborg.
Yep. Get at it. I hate my life so much. Okay, yeah, well, just play...
Vampire Exposure.
Yep.
Just playing 2/1s a first stroke. Don't mind us. Wow.
Yep.
Yikes. Okay.
It might have been correct to float mana and play the other Urborg to play around that. But
I mean, sure. Like... Our opponent has done the Delver thing. Let's not beat about the bush, folks. So our opponent has played the best deck in the format and has played it to a proficient level. We are in danger. If they play a lightning bolt, we're just dead.
Yep.
Yep, go to a 3. Yikes.
I mean, we're just dead even if we make Marit Lage at this point.
Yeah.
We need them to mess up.
No. Fort Scour? What are you looking for? Are you looking for like another Murktide? Like...
Probably a wasteland.
Yeah, if they're wastelanders, we'll probably just say GG anyway. Alright. Yeah.
Yep.
GG.
Cool.
All right.
GG's.
All right, folks. We're in round 2. We won the die roll. Okay.
Okay, this combos quickly.
Yep.
With some protection.
So I think it's Bayou Duress first.
Yeah, looks it. And then we can decide
Well, how
what else
we
we're doing.
navigate through. And we won the die roll, so this duress is gonna resolve. Fingers crossed.
I mean, even if it doesn't resolve, that means they forced it, right?
Alright, opponent is deciding whether they're keeping their 7. So, okay, so sequence is Bayou Duress, depending on what they have, it's whether we are assembling this quickly. Oh no, you need to turn. Yeah, this is turn. Is this turn 3? 1, 2.
Ish, yeah. If we duress first, I mean, technically you can go Bayou Lotus Spell Sylvan Scrying on turn 1, to go get the Dark Depths.
I think we can.
But I'd rather use the Lotus Spell to play Vampire Hexmage.
Yeah, I would too. Our opponent kept this up. Alright.
Yep. So
Bayou.
go Bayou. Yep. Duress them.
Bayou Duress
Yeah.
could also be Storm. Our opponent could be like, you're playing Storm.
Yeah, I mean, this hand is like on the...
Oh my god.
Okay. This hand is on like the slower side of things, but
Okay. Is it just
works.
days?
We can be playing around days, I think.
Is it Brainstorm? Just leave them 2 days
Yeah,
as 2
I think it's Brainstorm because they've only got 1 land in hand as well.
Oh, yeah,
they're
they
really
are.
like leaning
on.
Yeah, they're really leaning on Brainstorm, so I think we just take it.
Not for you, my friend. They're playing Rug Beans. Do we play this Lotus Spell? Yeah, as I said, let's play the Lotus Spell out. We've got now we know what we're working with. We can afford to play around this kind of stuff. Alright. Playing against Rug Beans. This deck Sarah kind of likes this is a sort of fantasy. I think it's okay. Like,
I mean, like, it's trying to do the classic thing of if something's broken, it's also broken in Delver.
Yeah.
Which is usually a good place to experiment in.
Oh, it's Bug Beans. Oh, they're fort seizing back. Oh, nice draw.
Okay.
What do they take? Vampire Hexmage?
Probably Sylvan Scrying.
Yeah.
If they're Bug Beans, they probably don't have any basics, which makes me kind of want to go squat them, to
Just
be
be
honest.
like, hush. They might have an island.
Yeah.
They might have a single island.
But if they take one of our combo pieces, I think that's kind of what we're doing, because
Yeah.
it buys us so
much time. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. They took Sylvan Scrying. Okay.
Yep, that makes sense.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Stop us from finding our thing.
Let's see what we draw. Upkeep, Mr. We know your hand, Habibi. Don't even pretend to try and bluff anything. Your hand's 2 daisies and 2 beans and a murky. A murky you can't cast, a beans you can't cast, and 2 daisies. Again, innocuous 2-drop, Sarah. And also an innocuous 2-drop. What are 2-drops? Oh, Sarah. Making more mana.
Okay, I mean, that's helpful. Yeah, I think we just Ghost Quarter them,
Okay.
and then play the Lotus Pearl and pass.
Alright, and just hope that they
It might
haven't...
even be smart not to play the Lotus Pearl, just so they have no idea.
Yeah? You wanna Ghost Water them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
There's a chance they have, like, no basics, or, like, just 1 basic. And I think cutting them off there.
No, I'm on team
good.
cut. I'm on team cutting off mana.
Because we really need to get
Let's
bad
see if
Dark
they-
Depths somehow.
Oh, they have an island.
Okay, they have an island.
Okay.
That's fine.
Do we play the Lotus Spell? We might as well.
Sure.
Just like...
I think there's an argument to be made both ways, because this lets them know our exact hand.
I mean, we're both playing...
But if we had a combo, we probably would have done it.
Yeah.
Though, Dark Depths, if we drew exactly Dark Depths, we couldn't combo through days. So that bluff might have been worth making.
I mean, sure. I think, look, we're both basically playing with our hands revealed right now.
Mm-hmm.
So... No? Alright, well, they're finding
good cards.
They're finding good cards. That's kind of... They choose not to shuffle. Ah, okay, you found Wasteland. Alright, that's good to know.
Firing off Wasteland, okay, I think that's a mistake.
Yeah.
But yeah. Carry on. Okay. We just make a Thespian stage and continue along.
Yeah. Just move on with our lives. Don't mind us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think firing off the Wasteland was a bit...
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense when you know your opponent has a Thespian stage in hand.
Oh, they are drawing... They're drawing the good cards.
Yeah. But if we top deck a Dark Depths, we have a Marit Lage and they have nothing they can do about it.
True.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, we just play it.
Alright, and then pass.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're going to make a Murktide.
Sure.
Oh, they're playing... The greed, Sarah! The greed!
I think they're just trying to find something to interact with.
I'm ingesting, but I still think that...
Yeah, I mean, they could have just kept the Wasteland around.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, pass.
Okay. I think we probably play a Hex Mage now. Oh no, it costs a Lotus Petal. Oh, that's so annoying.
We just pass. We're not dead. We can wait.
Mm-hmm.
We're just in a holding pattern. Another beans. Sure. So we know about these cards. So we know Murktide 2 days is... Alright, they're going to play Murktide now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah.
That's not the half of the combo we needed.
Nope.
But yeah. Cool. Keep it rolling. We probably copy one of their black producing lands on their end step.
Yeah, I agree.
It's really annoying.
Yep. Can we, I mean, yeah.
There are ways of being that.
Alright. Because then they just like last game, they just wasteland when we fetch.
That's fine. I would like them to do that.
I mean, sure.
So we're going to fetch on their end step.
Oh, they're still doing something. What are you... With a balloon command? Yeah, so that with a balloon command. Yeah, so...
So sack that Lotus Petal.
Yep. For black?
Doesn't matter the colour.
Black.
Okay, and now you want to fetch. In fact, let this resolve first.
Yeah? What was the difference for... I mean, yeah, sure.
Just let it resolve. I want to see the decisions they make.
They mill Sauron's Ransom, Mystic Sanctuary, Orcish Bowmasters.
Sure.
They returned Wasteland to their hand. Okay.
Okay. Now we fetch.
Get Bayou?
I would get a forest. Okay, now you want to make a Thespian stage a copy of their wasteland.
Okay, they destroyed it.
Sure, that gets them to fire it off. Alright, cool. So now we've built ourselves like a 1-turn window to draw Trubo Depths, where they can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Okay, well we try and resolve that. Now I wish I hadn't made that play, but
I mean,
it's better if you draw Trubo Depths.
I mean, it's also. I mean, this is both of us. Like, it's like with the information we had, like, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not saying the play was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like that is the draw that makes you regret it.
Yeah, I mean, true. I rename Wasteland. Okay. Well, now we just in the holding pattern. Well, I mean, but we have one draw step.
Yep.
Otherwise, we. Yep, GG.
That's frustrating. Okay, yep.
That's fine. Okay, so playing against Bug Beans. So...
If it's the bean build, I'm not that fond of Abrupt Decay.
That's fair.
What does IOK get again? It's only things less than 3, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, IOK, like, gets, like, daisies and things out.
Yeah, it doesn't get Force of Will, which is like the
yeah, that's why we have 40 still.
Oh dear, this is actually really tricky.
I mean, we just ship it. Like, no changes. We just go ship it, don't it? I still like Abrupt Decay to get rid of beans, but I agree that it's not amazing.
Yeah, I just don't think that's the angle where we actually win.
Yeah, no,
like,
that's
I don't think you go, like, make the 2-for-1 things less good. Like, it doesn't feel like... Yeah. Okay, let's think about this. So they probably have, like, Shelley's edicts to deal with the Marit Lage.
Exactly.
They... Damn, is that actually ship it, no changes? That feels wrong.
I mean, there's not much
I'm not sure what's better.
Yeah, like, Surgicals isn't for this matchup. Like, the only thing is potentially, like, IOK, but, like, IOK, like, we have 40s in duress to get rid of, like, forces and things like that.
Yeah, maybe it's still IOK, though.
Yeah,
can we cut a quick reflexes, since that doesn't interact with like the edict effects that they might have?
Yeah.
And then it's like trim one other thing, probably a crop rotation.
Just because of Force of Will?
Yeah, let's run with this. And we try and...
just take their early plays.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is good but tricky. Okay, well, it's a turn 3 Marit Lage. Is that good enough?
What, with a deck full of wastelands and ways to recur its wasteland? I think that's I'm shipping this hand. This hand is awful. Oh, you want to do something on turn 1? We're not doing anything. We're just going.
Sure.
We're going forest go.
Okay.
Well, let's think about it for a second. Like,
well, I was gonna go forest. Try and crop that into a Urborg.
To Fortsies on turn 2.
Yeah, or if you draw a Hex Mage, it's turn 2 Marit Lage. The issue, of course, is like force in starting hand.
Yeah.
But days in starting hand doesn't matter. But yeah, if they have force, we just fold. So it is very much like, do you think they are likely to have force? or not?
I mean,
Do you think like other 6s are better? Maybe like this is one that you keep on like a 6 or a 5, but ship on a 7.
yeah.
I could see that being the case.
Alright, let's mulligan this then. So do you want a mulligan?
Yeah. You've convinced me. Alright.
This is
much better.
Much better.
Okay.
Now we can
this is a turn 1 duress into turn 2 make Marit Lage.
Yeah. Let's go.
We do have to lead on Urborg, which is always a little bit
Do we have to lead on
scary.
We don't have to.
If you want to turn 2 Marit Lage, you do.
Yeah, that's fair.
So but yeah, like Urborg, duress.
So we're putting back Hex Mage?
Yeah, we only need 1.
Yeah.
We're hoping duress gets Hex Mage to resolve.
Okay, so done. Alright. Alright. Opponent has multi 6. That is good for us.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this deck doesn't run Urza's Saga. Maybe you don't need to. Maybe that's a bit too much. That's too much on the mana base. For like Needle and like things like that. Do you know what I mean? Like it might be just too much on the mana base. But because like being able to get Piffing Needle like consistently, but then maybe you're just maybe Urza's Saga is just a bit too slow.
It probably is, yeah. It's a grindy it's a grindy card most of the time, whereas this isn't.
This is a combo deck, folks. We're trying to combo. Okay.
Yeah. So like Urborg duress.
Urborg duress. Show us your secrets,
opponent. See a wasteland.
If they force this, I am terrified. Okay. Veil? Oh, for duress. Oh, that's why.
Very strange. Okay. Well, we take Ponder because the rest of the hand
is.
Oh no! Take force. Just in case they draw another blue card to get rid of Hex Mage.
Okay.
Let's just like not have that be a possibility.
So we've got 3 lands, Ponder, Veil of Summer.
Yeah. Okay. So next time we can go Depths, Hex Mage.
Yeah. They're probably just going to go land, Ponder. Bayou. They just go Bayou.
Bayou means no Ponder.
Oh.
Weird. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
It means no days either.
Yeah. Alright. Well.
Alright. Depths, mate, the Hex Mage. And then you want to make Marit Lage at sorcery speed.
Yes.
To get around them during a wasteland.
Ta-da! We did it! Turn 2, let's go! Strike that on your bingo card, folks. How'd you like these apples? Yes!
There we go. Cool. Yep.
Okay.
That works.
Okay, so no changes. Next month. Okay. We're on the draw though. How much?
Yeah.
Does our discard? Our discard's not as good on the draw. But they are worried about it, which is why they brought Veil of Summer, which is interesting.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we cut IOK because we know that Veil is a thing.
Yeah. We keep Duress and Fortsies for like all the other stuff.
Yeah, Duress and Fortsies are the really good ones.
And then,
like bring in the crop rotation again.
Yeah.
In fact, bring in one IOK.
Yeah.
One IOK.
Yeah,
like
just for daisies and
difference.
Daisies and beans and all that kind of fun jazz stuff. Okay. I'd love. So yeah, okay, we were rewarded for our mulligan choice, Sarah. We'll pat it.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I mean this is
this combo's pretty fast.
Yeah, this is. These green cards don't do much, but that's fine. We don't need the green.
Well, we can draw green sources. Yeah. That's fine.
Do they play their own discard, do you think?
I thought we saw some. Did we not? Maybe I'm thinking.
Oh, let me double check.
I swear they seized us in game 1.
Let me double check. I'm just double checking our. No, we duress them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tropical Islands go. Okay, sure. Vampire X-Men, sure.
So we got turn 2 Marit Lage if they can't interact with it.
Yeah.
So Urborg Fortsies.
Please show us your secrets. Oh, Veil of Summer. We're gonna Veil of Summer. Oh, they're gonna brains. Oh, they're hiding their cards, Sarah. The old Fortsies brainstorm trick.
Mm-hmm.
Heidi. I have a fun story about that, but that's for another day. Against Storm, I floated a Veil of Summer for 5 turns while they Fortsies my entire hand. While they Fortsies me consecutively. Force Murktide double Bowman.
Well.
And they've put 2 cards on top.
Yeah. Probably have to take. Actually, it might be take the days.
Yeah, I'm on take days because you want to force this issue.
Yeah, and play a Hex Mage.
We'll take days. We know they got a force.
Yeah. If they've got Wastelands on top of their deck, this will be a problem. But
I mean, that's the contract we make.
Mhm.
Okay, we live another turn. Bean. Okay. You protected a bean.
Very strange. Okay.
They protected the bean? Okay. I love that for you. Alright. So we forced the issue with Vampire Hexmage, correct? See if they take the bait?
Well, I mean, they have to force it.
I mean, true.
They don't really have a choice. Yeah, just go Trubo Depths and then
Vampire
Hexmage.
Could we not? Yeah, no, because we want to try and do it now. Just force the issue. Alright. It's weird tapping this. It's weird tapping the Dark Depths of mana.
I'm kind of used to it.
I know you are. They're forcing Paching Murktide. Okay, so they've got 2 Bowmen.
Yep.
And 2 unknowns. So they've got
and then
through...
next turn we've got another form of the combo.
Question. They've got through their Brainstorm cards now?
Yes.
Okay.
They got through their Brainstorm cards the moment they cast up the Beanstalk.
Correct. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out like if they're seeing fresh cards now or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, so they probably defended the Wasteland.
Oh well. Sadness.
Again, firing it off at a weird time. I mean, sure, cool.
So they have 2 Bowmen and 2 unknown cards.
Yep. Okay, we just play Forest and say go. I think we want to slow down instead of like crop rotating as quickly as possible.
Bowman, okay.
Because you can like crop rotate Forest into an Urborg and like have the combo next turn. Actually, can we do that now?
Yeah, of course we can.
Yeah, now that they're drawing a bunch of cards, sack the Forest.
Crop rotate into an Urborg?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Another Forcible. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so they've got Bowman in hand, and they draw.
Oh, we should have done it in response to the Up the Beanstalk instead of waiting for it to resolve. That's my bad. I didn't think about that.
That's fine. We're both here together. Alright, so they've got Bowman and 2 unknowns.
Yep.
But we have got 2 forces out their hand, so that is...
Mm-hmm. There's something.
That is something.
Okay.
So play Ghost.
Play the Ghost Quarter. Yep. Their clock isn't very fast as well. We've made them pitch 2 Murktides, I believe.
So 2... Yes, we have made them pitch 2 Murktides. So they've got 2 more Murktides and like Bowman. Maybe like a Hooting Mandrills perhaps, but like it's honestly just I think it just might be Bowman and Murktide. And maybe like there's probably other creatures, I just can't think what they are. Alright, they drew the Murktide. Okay, fantastic. Ugh.
3 Murktides on the top, like 18 cards.
I love that for your opponent. What's it like? We are not going to clap. Our opponent played Magic the Gathering.
Be a great time to draw a Yavimaya.
Nope.
It's not a Yavimaya. Okay. Well, you play Thespian Sage and you pass.
What is bigger, a dragon or a big spaghetti monster?
Yeah, maybe the crop rotation was greedy and I've thrown this game with it.
No. Okay, you haven't thrown it. We are here together. We both decided that we did this.
It's just like we would already be making Marit Lage.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Like, again, this is the first time we've played the deck. Like, we are allowed to make mistakes, and that is okay. Whether we like it or not.
Just need a land.
Land one time.
Wait. Before... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
No, GG. We wanted our roll. That is good for us. And we have half the combo. I mean, you have the combo.
Yeah, the combo. And we have a Thoughtseize. Yeah, this is like a keep.
Yeah. It's basically like a 6, so, because of these. But
I mean, if we make the Marit Lage and they've got 2 answers to it, suddenly it's a 4-7.
It's like, oh, let's go! Alright. Fausto has mulligan to 6. Okay. So
it's going to be Urborg Thoughtseize.
Alright, playing against Scam.
Okay.
Is it Troll? No, because they could just reanimate it.
Where's that reanimation spell?
I mean, if the way that our opponents have been drawing the last 2 games.
No, it might be Troll. I don't think we really care about those dazers. Like, a combo doesn't require
mana. So I think it's just Troll.
Yeah.
And then they've got Land Ponder.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, take this Troll. So I've got 2 dazes. So opponent has 2 dazes.
Can we resolve the lowest pearl now?
Yeah, we know. 100% we're resolving this lowest pearl now. Okay. Alright. Pass the turn. Pluto Delta. That's going to be this Ponder, probably?
Probably. Unless they've drawn that reanimate.
No, it's Island. Yeah, they're going to Island Ponder. They got Island. Maybe they drew another.
Urborg makes a tap for black.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they have an Underground Sea.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. We gave our opponent Underground Sea for the low cost of a single island. That is absolutely fine. I am happy with them doing that.
Okay. We play Thespian Stage, we Thoughtseize them again.
Okay. Let's see what you drew. Shelley's Edict.
Yep, we take that one.
Get that! So we've got... So they had land, Sauron's Ransom, and 2 dazes. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're getting there, Sarah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we know. So we don't know the card they drew, but we knew the rest.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. You play Dark Depths. We make Dark Depths at sorcery speed. You can tap the Dark Depths for black. Yep.
And I keep the one that's got Thespian stage on it.
Yep.
We did it! Turn 3, baby! Do you want a fortune? No, we don't need to.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
And now we can protect it!
Mm-hmm. And keeping the lowest power means we can protect it through days.
Yeah. they're digging. They're like, I got a Shelley's edict somewhere. We did it! Okay, I'm playing in Ski-Am. Ski-Am! Legacy. Oh, okay, what do we want actually? That's a good question. So. Is it like IOK? Is it just more discard? Surgical for troll?
I don't think surgical's a good idea.
Oh, that's interesting.
Um.
I'm surprised there's no Veil of Summer here, but that's fine. I think this is. I feel like this is a matchup which might be actually fine.
Yeah. How do they tend to interact with Marit Lage?
Shelley's
It's
Edict?
gonna be
Shelley's Edict?
Yeah, it's gonna be Shelley's Edict and maybe Brazen Borrower.
Like maybe they've got like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at recent Demir scam lists. Give me a sec.
It's now, folks. It is now. If you were looking at this, MTG Goldfish have now all the decks on. Like,
Fatal Push doesn't do anything against us.
I think it's just Shelley's Edict and Brazen Borrower, isn't it?
Powder Edict doesn't do it. Shelley's Edict does.
Well, they got like 2, 3 in the 75,
Yeah, like 2 in the 75 seems pretty common.
and then Brazen Borrower is like 1 or 2 in the 75.
Snuff Out does nothing.
Yeah, stuff that does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, like I
They're
don't
trying to
actually
kill.
see
They're
a
trying to
Brazen
kill.
Borrower.
They're trying to kill Murktides. Weird.
I think I actually have the list from our actual opponent.
Oh, Fausto is a known blue-black gamer.
Yeah. So in their list, there were 2 Shieldred's Edicts main deck. And
Yikes.
no Brazen. Oh no, 2 Brazen Borrowers
Okay,
as
so they
well.
got 4 answers for Marit Lage.
They got 4 clean answers. And then the normal stuff like Dorothy, Orcish Bowmasters, 4 Grief, 2 Murktides. Their sideboard doesn't give them a ton. They might be bringing in Surgical to like Surgical out our Dark Depths if we give them the chance. So we need to be careful about that.
Yeah.
All
right.
Okay.
We got 45 seconds.
In mind.
Do you want IOK then?
Yeah, let's bring in
IOK and like crop rotate out and like quick
replace
yeah, like
out.
as much as it's like Brazen Borrower's good, it's like whatever. Alright. Like that's the thing, they like need this is
Nope.
I mean we can do it, but it's going to just be very slow.
Yeah.
I mean, we can rip their hand apart, but that's kind of it.
Yep, you mulligan up.
Yeah, I've got a 5. I mean, fine's combo.
You keep this one.
And we put back.
You probably put Sylvan Scrying. No, you put Crop Rotation and F-Fortsies.
Crop rotation and F-Fortsies, okay.
Yeah.
Keep. And F-Fortsies. I'll put the. Alright. Opponent.
Putting away Lorwyn Art Fortsies.
Yeah, when I get the night.
Just when you thought you knew someone. Yeah, Forest Exploration there.
Ooh,
Cool.
they're
Yeah,
forcing
force out of them. Right.
All
Cool.
Did they mulligan to 6? They did not mulligan. No. 1, 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 7. They are 7. Sorry, I was like 4, 6, and then like, oh yeah. Right. They have their underground sea. Lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it, but
I think it makes more sense in like the older versions of the stat that had exploration map.
yeah,
Expedition map, sorry.
expedition map. Yeah, so that, like,
Yeah, so we're taking advantage of the fact that
the lists have been
doesn't-
the list of what's the word I'm looking for? They've adapted.
Yeah.
So buy you Sylvan Scrying, or you want a Thoughtseas? They've got 3 cards in hand.
Cards in hand. Oh, this is really tricky. Okay. So if we go to their turn, they get a 4, and then Sylvan Scrying's a sorcery, so you can't do it like that.
Yeah, Sylvan Scrying.
I would have to Sylvan Scrying now.
Yeah, I'm on Team Sylvan Scrying now. Like, if they force, that's like annoying, but then they're also on 1 card.
Yeah. It gets Dark Depths, but we can't actually make the Hex Mage.
True.
That's kind of the big issue for me, is that yes, it moves us closer, but it moves us closer very slightly.
So then do you
Whereas holding it means, like, if you draw, like,
Dark Depths or
Thespian stage, it can go get
yeah.
Herborg
I'm
instead.
on Team Thoughtseas with Days Backup.
Okay, let's do that.
I mean, just kind of slowly rip their hand apart. Shelley's Edict Grief.
You take the Shelley's Edict.
And they've got a tapped guild gate. Mm-hmm. What do I call it? No, it's tapped gate. It's not even a guild. It's just gate. Just tapped gate. Yeah.
You want to clear that underground.
Yeah, that's great. They've got Mystic Sank and... Knowing about Grief is good, though, because it... I'm going to play tapped gate. I mean, it's a sanctuary, not really a gate, but alright, well, so it's Grief and Unknown, so I think we're kind of open for business, basically. Or semi-open for business. That's not.
Okay. Well, we have to go scrying.
Yeah.
Yeah, cast it and then we'll think.
Alright. You didn't draw Days. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, we like...
Okay. Like, at any point, like, drawing an Herborg is really, really good.
Yeah. Alright, so they're gonna... play Grief.
Yep. Okay, so the hand's now empty.
Yep. They take Vampire Hexmage. Yeah.
Don't play it yet.
Okay. I mean, we'll just pass.
Yeah, just pass.
Alright.
I don't want them to rip a wasteland off top and, like, all of our hard work just goes down the drain.
Yeah, agreed.
Yes, if we draw an Herborg, it's better for us to have played it. But we're still in a good spot, even then. Okay.
We could... I don't think what a Thoughtseize is the card, like the last card out of the hand. That doesn't really do much.
No, neither do I. I think same logic applies, but probably next turn it's getting too late and we have to play it anyway.
So just one more turn?
Yeah, just give him one more turn. The reason I think that is, like, if they have Murktide, this is, like, we will have to cast it, like, we'll have to make it, like, within, like, 2 turns. Let's Spell does nothing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to put Dark Depths on the table. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything about it.
Yeah. That's painful. Alright, well that out is now gone. I'm surprised they brought...
We've still got drawing like Thespian stage.
Yeah.
And if they don't increase their clock, like, we can draw things like Sylvan Scrying.
Yeah. I mean, they've seen now. It's interesting they brought this in. I mean, I understand it with discard.
Yeah, it's pretty common. Like, you wasteland someone's Dark Depths and then you surgical it out of their deck and they can't win.
Yeah. Do you want to play Lotus Pearl just so we got...
Lotus Pearl does nothing.
Yeah, but it's just mana. It's just mana. So if we draw dark,
it's not mana.
Why is it not mana?
They have a Null Rod.
Oh yeah. No, you're 100% right.
It just play Dark Depths.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, we play that.
At this rate, we could just start taking counters off. But not doing that.
Yeah, we probably Thoughtseize them now.
Okay. See what...
It doesn't actually change the clock, so that's fine. Wait, it does change the clock because we have to fetch. Oh, God. Okay. Yep, done.
It's fine. Like, we don't have, like...
We will have to fetch to, like, combo.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Like... Okay. No, we don't, because we just tap Forest and Bayou.
Okay. Play it.
We're just making it?
Mm-hmm.
Keep the one that has no counters. Alright, we go to 1. Alright, what's this?
They're fetching on upkeep to Finn, I guess.
Yeah.
We lose if they've drawn a Murktide.
Yeah. And we can counter it, but...
We can't. It needs to target a thing you control.
Oh, okay. Well then...
Yeah. Like, it doesn't go around Shelley's Edict either. It does stop Brazen Borrower. Okay, cool.
Seat of Pant! Seat of Pant!
I think you made Mary Charm.
Oh, good.
Poor cat.
Oh, hello. Did I wake you? I'm so sorry. But we just won a game, so... I should be fine. Okay. Folks! We're here for round number 4. Amazing Pepto. I think that's what it says. We won the Dyros Hour. This is good for us. Oh! Okay!
Yeah.
This is all we ever want.
1,000,000% keep them.
Alright, we're leading with Piffing Needle?
Yes.
With...
Yeah, that's the question.
I'm on if we're going I'm actually wondering if it's Verdant.
So I'm thinking like Verdant Forest, Piffing Needle, because we have to like plan for the occasion where Piffing Needle doesn't resolve.
Yeah,
right?
heaven forbid.
So then Forest still makes that part of it wasteland proof,
And then we have
at least get to
all these Sylvan
Scry.
Scryings to like get other things. So let's keep this. Also, Forest Piffing Needle doesn't give this jig up immediately.
I think it does.
No, it's Cloud Post plays Piffing Needle.
I guess, but both are like land based.
We give the jig up that we're a land strategy, but we don't know the exact land strategy. That's the source. That's the magical source. I will keep this. That is the magical source.
So it's a turn 3 Marit Lage with sun protection.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go Verdant Catacombs, Basic Ferret.
The simplest of ferrets.
The simplest of ferrets. Habibi, you don't have Stifle. It's turn 0.
Imagine if there was like a blue spirit guide and you had
Look,
to.
I just want white spirit guide. Okay, that's all I want. Basic Forest, Piffing Needle, Naming Wasteland. Oh, they're thinking about it. They are thinking about it. Okay, result. Wasteland. Please and thank you. Alright. Alright, we've put our cards on the table, opponent. We have demonstrated what we're doing.
It's a turn 4 Marit Lage, not a turn 3.
Yeah.
It was a turn 3 if we started with Verbog. Huh. Aloran?
No, with Birds of Paradise?
Yeah, it'd be really weird. It might be Chain of Smog combo.
I mean, sure, like we just die to that anyway. Alright. I mean, let's find out.
Yeah.
You want to duress, or do you want to Sylvan Scry?
Finding out my slowest down a turn. Let's Sylvan Scrying.
Okay.
We can find out the turn after.
So get Thespian stage?
Yeah.
Alright. We have now... Our jig is up. Our jig is up, opponent. You know what we're doing. Alright, let's see. Birds of Paradise. I didn't see the Birds of Paradise in Legacy in ages. Scrub? What are we playing against? Green Sun for 2. Green Sun for 2?
Is this like a Maverick build?
I mean, we let it resolve.
Yeah.
What do we get? What are you getting for 2? Is it Maverick? Outland Liberator. Okay.
To get rid of our Piffing Needle, to let them wasteland us.
Okay. I mean, there's not much we can do about that.
No.
Alright, is it Maverick?
Feels Mavericky.
It's Maverick. It definitely has Maverick vibes.
Yeah, they've gone like Mana Dork into a Green Sun Zenith.
That's as Maverick as Maverick gets.
Yeah.
Well, in that respect, then, well, that's quite useful.
Let's lead with a duress.
Let's see what the opponent's doing. Show us your secrets, opponent. Show us what you're doing. Source to Plowshares, Collector Roof, Orcish Bowmasters.
Wasteland.
They've got a wasteland.
Okay. I think we can try and bait the wasteland.
Okay, well, we'll take the Source to Plowshares anyway.
Yeah. Then we play a Dark Depths.
Then we play a Dark Depths.
Yep.
Do you want a Sylvan Scrying?
Yes.
Getting...
probably Ghost Quarter as like the bluff answer to Wasteland.
Yeah?
Yeah. It'll force them to Wasteland. Like, it's slow, but because we've still got like the whole combo...
Yeah.
We can Ghost Quarter their Wasteland if they only have one and they're like holding it up.
Yeah. Windswept Teeth. They didn't play their Wasteland.
Yeah, not yet.
Mum? Okay, there's not much we can do about Mum. Your Birds of Paradise will be blocking for a while.
Yeah. So because they didn't play the Wasteland, I think we just go for it.
Yeah, I do too. That's a bit greedy though. Because I know we've got Thespian stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bit strange.
It is a bit strange. Maybe Mum, maybe they thought that this is the plan. Just...
Oh, Mum, the Birds of Paradise. Sure.
Yeah.
That is a little annoying.
I mean, sure.
They can't attack us either, in that case, and we just have a Marit Lage until we work out a way around it.
Sajiri Step?
Sajiri Step is a way around it, yeah. So...
With that in mind, then.
We need to make the Marit Lage now.
Yeah, we'll make it now. So...
and then next turn we can Sylvan Scrying for Sajiri Step.
Do you want to do it with Hex Mage, or do you want to do it with Thespian stage?
If you do it with Hex Mage, we can...
Sylvan Scrying still?
Sylvan Scrying this turn.
Yeah.
So you tap Urborg and Dark Depths with Hex Mage.
And then...
Now...
Play... Thespian stage?
Play Ghost Quarter.
Play Ghost Quarter. Yeah, they don't know about
it. We don't want to expose things.
Yep, so Ghost Quarter... Sylvan Scrying...
Yep.
Let's get Sajiri Step... Bullman? Oh, they're going to make us do it now.
Well, we wanted to do it now.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's fine. They're just forcing the issue.
Yep, let them target a Hex Mage.
Okay.
Yep, now you use sack Hex Mage.
Choose target permanent. And then we get Sajiri Step next turn. Okay. Well, we've played round it. So they've got Wasteland and Collector Roof. That's their cards. That's all they got.
And yeah, whatever they draw.
Whatever they draw, yeah. Because yeah, the only flying blocker they have out of Maverick is Bird.
Yeah.
Endurance, like, I mean, sure. But they're all green. They're all green, is what I'm saying. It's like...
Yeah, it doesn't get around pro green.
Yeah. I mean, we just stare at each other.
Okay, the only way we get punished is that they have a Swords to Plowshares, but I think they would have done it on their turn.
Yes, I think so too. So, place a Sajiri Step.
Yep, target Marit Lage, pro green.
Pro green?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, GG.
Cool.
Okay. Abrupt Decay, get in! This is your time to shine.
Mm-hmm.
This is your Are you okay?
I'm looking at Maverick list recently. Yeah, do you think we swapped Duress for IOK?
Yeah, I think so too. I think we will, like, there's less things, like, IOK hits, like, most of their deck.
I've been looking at Maverick list recently. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I love your stuff, but I've been so busy.
Shout out Duge on Twitch, everyone. Abzan, so it's Abzan Maverick. There isn't much Abzan. People aren't playing Abzan. Well, they are, but
let's go to thegreensonzenith.com.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna bring in cards I think we need, which is like quick reflexes. Yeah, it's tough. Like, Bajuka Ball probably can come out. It's not really for this matchup. I'm just thinking Beseiju,
Okay, I'm
perhaps.
looking at the first place deck list.
Yeah.
So, Grist, Collector, blah 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 blah. Ramaneth Excavator,
Well, the Ramaneth Excavator, that's disconcerting.
So yeah, the main ways they kind of deal with us are gonna be like Path to Exile,
Yeah. So you want like quick reflex.
Wasteland, and Swords to Plowshares.
Do you actually? So then, do we want? I mean, I still think we want Abrupt Decay, but like, yeah, like we got.
They'll probably bring an Oppo agent to mess with our tutoring.
I mean, that's also true.
Tower of the Magistrate doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So is it just like?
I'm honestly not scared of this.
I mean, true. But so, all right, we got a minute. What are you taking out? There's 5 cuts. Will you take out Lotus Petal? Like, is it just all the fast banner?
I'd rather cut Exploration than the pure
I'm on cut Exploration. So we cut Exploration, we cut Duress, we need 3 more cuts. Is it just like Spirit Guide, 2 petals, or like a crop rotation or something? Like crop rotation?
No, I like having crop rotation, Actually, yeah, shape 1 crop rotation because they're probably bringing an Oppo.
Yeah, and then...
and then don't have 3 Legoluses, just cut 1. Cut 1.
Okay, we need 2. We'll have 2. Oh, that's 60. I cut Spirit Guide, so that's fine.
Yep, we're good.
Ship it. We have all the removal that our deck can afford.
Okay, so we need to draw a combo piece in this hand, but it is very, very disruptive.
This is very disruptive. I'm on team. Let's get disrupted. Like, they are on the draw, so disruption is a little bit, but having IOK and Thoughtseize is
Piffing Needle.
And Piffing Needle is pretty hot.
Yeah.
So, and Abrupt Decay, holy Moses, we're ready. We're ready for you.
Right, we really need to draw some way of getting the depths, but our entire deck is built to get the depths.
Our entire deck is built to have all the cards in its position. Alright, opponent has multi-6. Gotta love Sagiri Step, Sarah. Gotta love Sagiri Step. Shout out Sagiri Step. Leyline of the Leyline of Void. Leyline of Void. Okay. Okay, Habibi.
Okay. Do you think we're a life from the loan deck?
I mean, sure. I mean, Once Upon a Time is quite good. Windswept Heath. Okay. The same Windswept Heath. They must think we're loaming. I mean, honestly, though, look, I don't agree with it, but, like, that does track. Like, if you're... Is this Noble Hierarch? Oh, look at this fair start from our opponent.
Cool. I think we just go Urborg Thoughtseize in this case.
Just...
or do we need to Piffing Needle the Wasteland? We might need to Piffing Needle Wasteland first.
I'm on Piffing Needle Wasteland. Oh, Silver Scrap. Okay, everything's fine.
Alright, cool.
So, Urborg...
Piffing Needle Wasteland.
Piffing Needle Wasteland.
Yeah.
Wasting land. Then we pass the turn. Yeah. Interesting they brought Leyline in. Maybe they didn't have cards to, like, they didn't have that many cards to, they had too many cards to take out. But then the Horizon Canopy taps for 2 of their colours. 3 of their colours. They've got Trio. That dings them for 1, but that's also fine.
Well, if they tap for black, it doesn't ding them.
Oh, that's true. Oh, the fairest of fair hits. I will happily be hit. I'll be happily attacked by a Noble Hierarch. Unless it's Infect, where then you just get berserked out the game. You ever died to a Noble Hierarch from Infect? I have.
Oh yeah, and I've killed people with a Noble Hierarch while playing Infect.
Oh, that's good.
It's a classic.
It is a classic. Everyone forgets about the Noble Hierarch beats.
My favourite one was like Standard back in Electrostatic Pummeler days when I was playing that deck and killing people with my Trophy Mage. Was a classic one.
Right, so...
Okay, let's think this through. So, we're definitely playing Verdant, so you can just put that on the table, and then
Is it just Hexmage, or do you want to just have a lookie?
It wasn't as much Hexmage as much as Sylvan Scrying is, like, the thing that really comes to mind, because we do need to find our decks.
Yeah.
But if we like Sylvan Scrying and they Wasteland us, that's kind of bad. But Thoughtseize doesn't interact with Wasteland.
No, yeah, neither does I.
We've already Epiphanied them.
Yeah.
So they'd need Wasteland and Outland Liberator for that to be an issue. So like Thoughtseize is tempting because it gets rid of Outland Liberator, but Sylvan Scrying actually moves us towards the combo. I'm gonna go with move us towards the combo.
Okay, then we need.
Don't fetch. Just tap it for black. Oh wait, no, you have to.
You have to fetch to get.
Yeah. My brain is not on.
That's fine. So we'll get Forest, then we have a Bayou.
I think you might have to get Bayou anyway, just in case they Wasteland Urborg.
Yeah. Now, does it not have it? No, it's just Swamp Forest. I was like, is it Swamp? Is it Swamp Forest? Swamp? It's like, no, just Swamp Forest. Sylvan Scrying. We'll get Dark Depths. Darky Depths.
And this is great because next turn we have Dark Depths, Thoughtseize you. If it's clear, Hexmage make the thing.
Just have to keep this
no
turn.
Wasteland.
No Wasteland.
Okay.
That's all we care about right now.
Well, again, they would need Wasteland and a way to deal with Epiphany Needle, so...
We're just getting beat with this level High Rocks there.
Yeah, it makes me think they've just got a ton of removal spells, which will slow us down.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Alright. Coast is clear.
Okay, so let's lead with Thoughtseize.
I'll tap Herbal.
Yeah.
Show us your secrets, man. Path and Sword. Oh my god. Alright, they got 2 ways.
So we'll need to actually hand attack twice.
Yeah. So let's take Swords first.
Yeah. And then we can take Path with a second hand attack spell.
Yeah. So they have Force of Vigor. Okay, that's good to know though. Because they can hit Wasteland if they get it.
Just play the Dark Depths. Okay. Yeah, they would need to draw a green card and Wasteland.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 turns out.
They have a... Yeah, they've just got Force Figure in hand, yeah, so that's fine.
Yep.
Well, they can make 4 mana. They can just cast it and just...
yeah, true.
Are they gonna... Yeah, they're gonna attack... Okay, so they're looking for... like, Outland Liberator. Okay. So they drew 2... Did they not find anything with the... Yeah, sure.
I'm not.
Can we still IOK them and see if the coast is clear? I think we probably have like
the plan is like IOK if it's clear Hexmage.
Yeah. Alright, let's go IOK. See what you drew. Oakish Bearmasters, yeah, you can put that discard that.
Now we make
a 2020
Hexmage and make a 2020. And we just have to fade 1 draw step.
Yep.
But even then, like, even if they do draw their swords, we go to 34, they don't have a clock, and we have, like, crop rotation to tutor whenever we want to.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're not even in a bad spot if they do swords us.
That's true. Oh, okay.
Okay. Yep. Gonna make us prove it.
We're on 34, folks. We're on 34.
They've only got 1 Force of Vigor.
They've only got 4, so that's true. Well, correct. This is their plan. Okay. Alright.
So you just need to draw another combo piece. There's a combo piece.
Okay.
We can do it, right? So you tap Bio for green, crop rotate it away into a Dark Depths and do it.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you have enough mana?
Yeah. Because Dark Depths comes in untapped.
Oh, yes, sure.
And
it taps some mana, yeah. So we'll Darky Depths. Go on, Urborg. Go on, Urborg. Now, opponents. We've made 2!
Do you want to draw another sword?
Do you want to draw another sword and we go to 53? We'll go to 53, Sarah. I don't mind. We get it! Final round. We're playing against Bumbo 76. We cannot keep this hand. This hand is does nothing. It has one part of combo.
Yeah, I mean, if it had any land tutor, suddenly it's incredible, but it doesn't. So
Mulligan. This has no lands. We go to 5.
Yeah, can't get that one either.
Yeah, go to 4. Yikes. Okay, well this has the combo in it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. So you keep Dark Depths, Thespian Stage.
Yeah.
Probably Verdant Crop Rotation.
Yeah, and just put the rest of these
chuck
back.
the rest. Yeah, it's really shallow, but the idea is you turn your Verdant Catacombs into an Airborg.
Yeah, and then
you
we're
have
off to the races.
Turn 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're on the draw. Let's see what our opponent's doing. Opponent kept 7. Alright, let's see what the opponent's doing. Flooded Strand. Okay, so playing against a blue deck. Ponder. So, Grixis or Scam?
Could also be Shadow.
Could also be Shadow, yeah.
Shadow kind of struggles to interact with this if they don't draw their wastelands.
Yeah.
So there's a chance.
Yeah, saying there's a chance.
Yep. Okay, Verdant Catacombs.
Pass turn.
Yep.
Flooded Strand. Okay.
Flood Strand is kind of weird, actually.
I think it's great. It like, we rotating or we just gonna pass?
No, you just pass.
Okay.
We don't have to do it yet, so we might as well do it around days on the next turn.
All
so play Thespian Stage.
And then pass turn.
Mm-hmm. So we've kind of tipped our hand a little
Yeah.
bit. Like, they know what we're doing.
Now it's the jig is up. Brainstorm. Okay, so they're looking for Wasteland. Could we rotate? Is it rotate in response to Brainstorm? No, you don't need to.
No, I don't think so. Like, if they do play a Wasteland and they activate, you can rotate in response to Wasteland.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, our hand is extremely low in, like...
Well, we went to 4. Like,
effect.
if, you know, like, this is, you know... Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, like, what happened if this... Like, folks went to 4. Like, half the resources you'd normally have disappeared on it. They don't like what they saw on top. They don't like those cards. Alright, let's see if we see red or if we just see black. Or blue. Tundra. Tundra?
Okay.
Playing against...
That's a little worrying.
Tundra is very worrying. Brainstorm. What? Oh, oh, Sarah, why do blue players do this? Why? You've looked at so many cards, and it's still bad. Alright, let's see if they found their wasteland. Is this definitely breakfast? Stonefall. Oh, it is definitely breakfast. Okay.
It could also be Esper Stoneblade.
Who's playing Stoneblade? Who's playing Stoneblade?
You know that I've registered Stoneblade at a tournament
That
recently.
is true, but that's because we had to find you a deck in like 5 minutes. That wasn't Culture Complete. Okay, that's
okay, right. That is a plan.
That is a plan. All right, we just pass.
Okay, we want to do this. No, we want to rotate now.
Verdant Catacombs, Fetch.
Yep. Fetch Bayou.
Fetch Bayou. Yeah, I'm on board with that.
It doesn't matter much where we're going because we're immediately rotating.
Yeah. So Bayou. Green.
Crop
rotation. The Bayou.
That's on Urborg.
Let's see if this gets counted.
It's a decent chance it does.
Yeah. Counter pitching dress down. Oh.
Okay.
Maybe it is Stoneblade. Yeah.
Get our turn. Okay. Play this Jury Step tapped.
Dress down? Main deck dress down?
Not that rare. It's pretty good.
I know.
It's when you start seeing multiples, your brain
Cling to
starts.
dust? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. When you start seeing multiples, my brain starts to think, like, is this like a Dreadnought deck?
Yeah.
But I don't think we've seen
No,
that
this feels like, yeah. We're getting the Stoneblade vibes.
Mm-hmm.
There's just give, yeah. I'm getting now. The game goes on. I'm getting more Stoneblade vibes. Maybe this deck was good in like 2015. Although Cauldron is a very good card for these kind of blade decks. It is the biggest blade, honestly. Mm-hmm. Outside of the commander blades or the ones that you can't cast much. Okay, well. Alright, well.
Okay, well, we expose one of them.
Yep.
We just need to draw a mana generating land before we die.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the clock is like, there is a clock, but it's like. Yep. Attack for 6, go to 8. Alright. One time mana source. Oh, we faded wasteland, this is good. No, I think we just die, right? We got one more draw step, but I don't think we just still die even.
Yeah, because we can't block Culture profitably. Yeah, just concede, I think.
Okay.
Actually, can you draw a card? Just before we get a submarine?
No, we won't get
Yeah,
it.
no, it was fine. Because technically there's a line where you play like Hex Mage, use Hex Mage to block the thing, and then... Oh no, it's got Trample. Okay. It's a Stoneblade list.
This doesn't deal with Cauldron, but...
It deals with the actual Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah. Reflexes? Like
I don't think we want all 4 Abrupt Decays or something. Yeah, I think we want Reflexes.
Yeah, reflex, we want Source Plowshares. Do you want discard? Like... I don't think we...
I like the discard we already have.
Yeah.
I think it might just be 2 Abrupt Decays, because I don't think they have lock pieces, so it is pretty much just to slow them down.
So, card of crop
which
rotation.
I'm less about. Yeah, cut crop rotation, because they're a Force of Will deck.
Do you think they got days? I think they have days.
Yeah, it's whether they have Wasteland or not. It's like the big question. But Pithing Needle does double duty, because it can turn off Stoneforge Mystic as well.
Like, we can take Bog out. I don't know. There's a part of me that still thinks this is still like Cephalid Breakfast, and I am like, they just drew the part of the deck that is, you know, well, like, they just drew the part that's just things like that.
Okay, so you want to keep Bog in?
Yeah.
That's fine.
We can, like, Trimmer Besage maybe?
Yeah, go on. Trimmer Besage.
Because it doesn't deal with Cauldron.
What lands do we have? Yeah, like, none of the other lands are really
the other lands we need. Is it Exploration?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just playing semi-fair. Alright, on the go.
This seems good to me.
Yeah,
we need to draw a green source, but
I think we're good.
That's the world we're living in.
Yeah. So Urborg, Duress. See what we're working with. Show us your secrets, opponent. Show us your secrets. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus.
Okay. Alright.
Well, they have a game plan.
Yeah, so they get to Thoughtseize us, take a Vampire Hexmage if we don't take the Thoughtseize. But honestly, we're fine with that, I think. Because we still have, like, Thespian stage. They can take Sylvan Scrying, but that's not, like, a good surgical target.
No.
I'm more worried about actually getting to the combo. They have no pressure, is the other big thing.
This is just all interaction.
So it's like, it's either Ponder or Swords, I think. Ponder tries to, like, stick them on mana, and it turns off their Force of Will temporarily.
Yeah.
Swords is something we have to fight through.
We've got reflexes for that, though.
Yeah, but we don't have it yet.
No. How far forward do you want to think? Do you want to deal with? It's a case of, do you want to deal with the turns 1 to 3, or do you want to deal with turns 4 to 6?
I think I want to take Swords personally.
You want to take Swords?
Yeah, the reason being, like, if I draw the combo, I want to go for it kind of as soon as possible. And I don't, because we're already waiting on a green source. We're already waiting on finding Dark Depths. I don't want to add, like, an additional weight that we have to have.
We still, yeah, that's fair, but we do have to, like, any of our spells also get hit by Force of Will.
Yeah, but if they Force of Will... Yeah, but also Swords kills Marit Lage, right?
No, I know.
Like,
I'm also leaning on Swords, but I can see the value of taking Ponder as well.
Yeah, but if we draw Dark Depths, say, like, off the top of our deck, then Force of Will doesn't matter.
Yeah, true. Okay, so let's take Swords, and then they can do the don't surgical that thing.
Well, they probably, like, discard Vampire Hexmage and then surgical Vampire Hexmage, which makes some sense. Turns off one combo route.
Or they go turn 1 Ponder.
Yeah, that's another thing they can do.
But I think they're going to turn 1 Thoughtseize. They're thinking about it, though. This isn't an easy choice. They are Thoughtseizing. Okay, so they are doing the line we're saying. So, Pluto Delta, Thoughtseize.
Yeah, because, like, if we just had Dark Depths in our hand instead of this Thespian stage,
yeah,
we can make a Marit Lage, so they feel compelled to Thoughtseize.
They take
Sylvan Scry. Okay.
Now I don't feel so bad.
Nope. Okay, play Thespian stage, make Vampire Hexmage.
It's probably getting counted, but... Oh, resolved.
Okay.
Underground Sea, sure. Tundra. Stoneforge. Yeah, you got it. So we know their hand. That's a green source, so maybe it's a bit late.
Yeah, just play Thespian stage. Oh, wait, no, we've already got a Thespian stage.
Yeah, just play Forest. You just play Forest, right?
I'm wondering whether Bajuka bogging ourselves will make them fire off a surgical.
Nah, it seems a bit... What, for a Sylvan Scrying? No, the opponent... let's not assume our opponent is like a ham sandwich. I think we can...
I think that's a ham sandwich play to make.
True. That's also fun.
It's like threatening to, like, mean that those cards do nothing.
Yeah. I mean, we can do it. Like, I'm not averse to this idea.
But then again, they've got 2, so maybe we don't actually care.
Yeah, that's why I was like, play Forest Pass.
Sure. That's fine.
We're attacking, because, like...
Yeah.
Like, we're not blocking Cauldra. They are activating Cauldra, I suspect. Ponder. Oh, they're looking for their third land drop.
They might already... Oh no, like we saw their hand.
Yeah.
They might have just drawn a land anyway. Because if they didn't, this seems weirdly risky.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they drew Cauldra. So they got Cauldra, they've got 2 Surgicals, Force of Will, and 2 unknown cards. Okay, so they attack for 5.
1 unknown card, but yeah.
1 unknown card, yeah. So...
Sure. At end step, you want to make Thespian Stage into a forest.
Yes, we can do that. Let me just get into attack. 2, 2. Okay. Ugh.
Okay, I wanna see if they'll do it. So can you...
Paducah Bog?
They're not doing it on our draw step at all. Which makes me think they won't do it. So it's pointless. Okay, play Verdant Catacombs then.
And attack for 2. I mean, their clock is bigger than ours, but...
Yeah, but it's like if we drew a Sylvan Scrying there, like, we would have the combo.
Yeah.
So them not surgicaling is actually kind of, like, interesting to me. I guess they're like, that tells me that they probably have Force of Will blue cards. Yeah. So they don't think that's a problem.
True. That is true. So we go to 9. Alright, draw for turn.
Okay, well we get to find out, right?
Oh, let's see if they do it now. They've put a stop on the draw. They've put a stop on our draw step.
Yeah.
Alright, they're hitting it now. Well, they're thinking about hitting it now. Yeah, they're doing it now. Okay, maybe we should have bogged lust. No,
they would have done it in response.
Yeah, exactly. So, alright, they've taken that part of the... Right, so
it just feels weird that if this was their plan, they didn't do it last turn. You know? Like, seems kind of strange to me.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, sorry.
Like, I understand you don't want to surgical Sylvan Scrying, but when you've got 2 of them...
Oh, they didn't take the one out of our graveyard.
That's amusing. Can you dress them?
Yeah, let's see what we're working with. See what the final 2 free cards in your hand are. Void Rend.
Doesn't do anything.
Force Surgical.
Probably just take the Force.
So we got Void Rend and things like that. So then we play Thespian Stage?
Yeah, I think so.
And then... Do you want to attack? Or do you want to just kill the Stoneforge Mystic?
Okay, so Cauldra is a 5/5, right?
Yeah, we can't block that. That would off. Like, we're still taking...
The problem is, even if we make a Marit Lage, like... we can't block the dude.
No.
We might just have lost.
I mean, we've just drawn like 4 land in a row, like...
True, but let's just pass. Keep Hexmage back. They'll probably Void Render Hexmage anyway.
Yeah. Right. So we'll block Stoneforge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're on. Yeah.
We want to make our other Thespian stage a forest.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Just... Yeah. Yeah, we just died. GG. I'm surprised that the deck struggled against the blue decks. I really am actually surprised how it struggled against the blue decks.
I think that's more pilot than deck, to be honest. Like, it has been actual years since I've played a fast step strategy, and I felt very, like, uncomfortable.
I mean, that's kind of the point of the whole series, is that we...
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is I don't think it says anything about the deck, really. I think we made quite a lot of avoidable errors that probably would have, like, converted. I would want to play this, like, a couple times to kind of work it out. It's...
Yeah?
Yeah, it's tricky. It's very, very... Yeah, I'm not confident with any of our sideboarding either.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go subscribe to the Patreon of Crucible of Words, where I can get his Patreon exclusive sideboard guide for Green-Black Depths.
Exactly, and I think that we purposely don't look at them initially when we go into these kind of decks, because unless it is like publicly available. But I think it is a really good way of playing a land strategy that is very budget friendly. You don't actually need the bayous. Like, I've seen lists that don't run bayou. Like, you can definitely start with just picking up the card. They're relatively cheap in terms of playing the legacy format, and you can play with overgrown tombs and then build up to bayous and then go from there. And it is...
I think I've worked out why Abzan Maverick opponent brought in Leyline of the Void.
Why is that?
Because if you look at Crucible of Words' YouTube channel, they just did a Turbo Depths with Hogak.
Oh, they must have thought we were playing that deck.
Yeah, so if you're like, oh, this person must be copying the YouTuber. Yeah, literally their most recent video is a Hogak Green-Black Depths list.
Very good. Go watch it, folks.
Yeah,
it would have been out for a little while when you guys see this. But yeah, I think the deck is still very fun. You, like with all the depth strategies, you have to kind of know when you go, and you have discard to kind of get round out. But like with any combo deck, the blue deck sort of can prey on you a little bit, and you can obviously work round that. But I definitely felt we got a couple of times of crop rotation, because this card is actually very hard to play. So yeah, like, those are good lessons for people moving forward in terms of what to do. And again, lots of it's, but yeah, go and find Crucible of Words. Cyrus does doing a lot of good work on depth strategy, so if you want to do that, feel free to shout him. We'll link him in the description below so you guys can have a look. But I think for then, let's close up shop. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Also a bit of a shorter video for us, which is always nice. We are... When you are watching this, we will be coming down towards the Christmas period, and I think me and Sarah will be doing something fun for Christmas. So watch out for those, the Christmas New Year period, and see what we're up to. We're probably we still have to plan our retrospective of the year of Legacy and how that's gone. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed us learning about Depths and in all its fun Marit Lage glory, and we will still be on D because the D decks never end. We have to decide what D deck we're planning to play, because currently we have the choice of Dredge or Doomsday, and our brains kind of hurt either way, but it's sure to be a fun video nevertheless. But as I said, thank you for watching, supporting us. We greatly appreciate it, as always. We're getting close to kind of the 500 subs. We might have already hit 500 subs by the time you see this, but keep us growing towards that sort of the goals of us getting monetized and kind of growing the channel and bringing you fun, accessible Legacy content. As always, Legacy Gambit on all the social medias, so feel free to like, share and subscribe to help us kind of do what we love doing, which is playing Legacy for all of you. So it is a goodbye from me, it is a goodbye from Sarah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.